Look at all you've gone through, all the crazy and the bittersweet.
It's time to ditch the guidebooks, folks. Yes, since we've last been here, our beloved Barcelona has become a tourist stampede. So is it still possible to go beyond your typical tourist traps here? We are going to try to find the hidden gems, the real Barcelona culture, secret courtyards, and local concerts that will make your soul dance. Think we can do it? Let's find out. What is our first secret weapon? We trained in from Madrid and ditched the hotel chains and snagged a stunning Airbnb in the vibrant local district of Eixample. This is where Barcelona breathes its true character, tucked away balconies, quaint plazas, and friendly neighbors who greet you with a bon dia.
The train ride was a success and we made it to our Airbnb.
It was so easy to get here. We went like 190 miles an hour on the train, and then we got a cab and we're here, and it took no time. So far it's looking good. We're in this beautiful building and we're about to go inside. Welcome to our house in Barcelona. We just got in here and we're super excited. It took us a while to get this place, and we see why now. This place is really popular. As you come in the front door, you can see here we've got the bedroom, and it slides off with these glass doors here. It's really difficult to get a king bed at the place you want, and we got one. So this is a full king size bed, and of course privacy, and it shuts off this way. Coming across from the bedroom is the kitchen. So we've got a full kitchen in here with dishwasher and everything you need, microwave, and great coffee. He even left us with good coffee to use while we're here, so we're happy about that. And then through here, there's also a TV for the bedroom. This is the living area, which we're really happy with. We're up on the kind of the first proper floor, so you can see we've got this huge television, we've got a comfortable couch, we've got a place to sit, and two balconies out here that look out on this beautiful street from this beautiful historic building. So it's absolutely gorgeous out there, and it's even halfway through October, and we've got great weather. And if you come over here, we've got a great dining area. Behind this is all the storage for the linens and the dishes and all that stuff. And always important to us with a month, we have a washer and dryer. And through here is a great bathroom. So we've got a great shower. We tested the water pressure. We have really fast internet. It's 300 megs. So we think we're going to be happy here for a month, and we're really glad to be here.
Another of our secret weapons is to visit large cities mainly during shoulder seasons, when larger numbers of tourists are less likely. But even that is not foolproof for sought-after cities like Barcelona.
So we were thinking further about first impressions of Barcelona, and one of the things we have to say is that we feel it has been incredibly crowded.
Yeah.
And we're here in an off-season, and yet it still feels very crowded. Fortunately, we're staying in a neighborhood that's not part of the big local area, the big downtown. We're staying in Eixample, so that is better.
Yeah, for sure. And of course, what we've also found is if you come one street over, kind of where we are now, the crowds are a lot less. So that's definitely a tip. There's, of course, a main drag of the area that most of the tourists are on. So for sure, if you come one street over, you can parallel the crowds and have a lot better experience. The other thing is we're here on a Sunday. It's Sunday around, I don't know, a little after noon, and the crowds are much lower. So Sundays and one street over, and the crowds really become much smaller feel.
To dive deeper into the soul of this city, it means that we finally had to better understand the locals of Barcelona.
One of the things we've come to appreciate here in Barcelona is that the culture really is pretty distinct, and the Catalans are very proud of it. Spain is not all the same.
Yeah, it's different language, different culture here, and they're very proud of it. And when you come here, you'll see it. It's similar to Spanish, but it's not the same. So as you are speaking, we've been working hard on our Spanish. They'll notice that there are language differences between our Spanish, for sure, and Catalan. You'll get around fine, but it's a really different language and one they're proud of and one we're enjoying exploring.
Oh my God, we're walking around the Gothic quarter of Barcelona, and we came across just the most unexpected treat.
It's these teams that are famous for building these human pyramids, and it's crazy to watch them. There's no padding or anything underneath them. It's just a lot of trust. Only the kids have helmets on, and they're like going 5 or 6 people high. It's
Right.
really cool.
As we walk through Barcelona, one of the things we find ourselves doing is looking up a lot. And that's because it's the architecture. The architecture here is pretty bold and colorful and just unique. It's not like any kind of architecture we've seen in a lot of cities before.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's this mix of Gothic and modern mostly. So when those come together, you get a lot of really neat combinations and very creative kind of spaces. Of course, there's a lot of kind of historic buildings too, but it's a really neat and unique part of what makes Barcelona so cool.
Barcelona architecture is no less than a jaw-dropping symphony of stone and imagination. But hey, us being tourists with selfie sticks doesn't quite cut it. We want to understand the stories behind these walls, the whispers of history echoing through every archway. Fortunately, we learned about the annual local festival called Open House Barcelona. Forget overpriced tours. We're talking intimate guided walks, insider secrets from passionate architects, and the chance to touch, feel, and breathe Barcelona's architectural soul.
We just finished touring the first house on our Barcelona open house tour, and it was a really cool experience. The tour guide was great in helping to translate from the original Catalan to English, so we got a lot more out of it than we initially thought we might.
We really enjoyed it. You queued up for a while because this is a big event in Barcelona, but once we got in there, it was really neat to see the home and all the original elements in there. This house was originally a 2-level house. There was a printer workshop on the downstairs and then a residence above, but later the family turned the area above it into more apartments and living areas and a lot more space. But a lot of cool elements in there, really neat to see and witness the history, and definitely a highlight of our day today.
Yeah.
We've heard that Barcelona knows how to party, so we want to lose ourselves in the music that makes the city beat. The easiest way to do that is to go to a local concert, but it's not just any concert, it's Madonna herself in Barcelona. We'll show more of the concert in a future video.
We've been in Barcelona for a few days now, and we've had a chance to settle into our Airbnb and then kind of go out and wander around the city for a bit. To be honest with you, when we were coming to Barcelona, we were thinking, there's no way it could be any better than Madrid. Madrid was pretty awesome for us. Despite all of the hype that Barcelona gets, could it really be as good as they say?
But you know what? We're having a great time so far, and we really do think Barcelona's pretty great so far. We're up here in the Gothic Quarter now. We just went to a cool flea market, and we're in a hidden gem. This is the archives that does not have a lot of people here. We're on the second floor right next to the church behind us, and it was actually built with remnants of the Roman walls that were here. So we're really looking forward to continuing to explore slow this time. We've been here before, but so far, Barcelona's living up to the hype.
Baby, you should take it slow.
In the next video, we'll show you what it's like to attend the Madonna concert in another country. Click the notifications bell.